Okay, y'all, well, I'm going to do a little bit of baking today. So I've got my starter fed, got a couple of bubbles. I just fed her. It'll be a few more hours and we'll have lots of active bubbly starter. And then over here I've got some discard. I'm going to show y'all how to make some of my favorite veggie fritters. Delicious. Day in our house, hi y'all, is no tech day. So even though I've got my phone videoing for y'all, otherwise I'm not going to be on social media today. The TV gets turned off. We're going to turn on some beautiful music. We're going to read. We're going to cook together. And we're just going to take y'all along a little bit on our day. Paul and Pickle are going to try and get their worm farm built. And we're going to get some bread done. I'm not even sure what kind I want to make. I'm going to do some, of course, it's, normal sourdough bread, but what kind of add-ins? What kind of add-ins do we want? Anyway, we'll be back and we'll show you some more. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. All right, bye. Okay, y'all, so here I'm making some bread, sourdough bread. So I've got active starter in here. It's about a cup and a half of active starter. You want a heavy teaspoon of salt, 2 cups of water. Put that in your bowl, mix it up, and then add in 6 cups of flour. You might need to adjust to add a little more water as you go. And then you just mix it by hand, and it is a wet dough. So you've got to really get in there and knead it well and get in all that flour. And then we're going to let it rest for 30 minutes. And then we're going to start doing our stretch and folds. And get in there. Oh, take out all your aggression, all your irritation. All right. And then over here, I've got one that I just finished. And so I'm going to kind of show you. It's a little early, but I'm going to show you. So you just want to pull it up, stretch it out, and lay it over. And go around all 4 sides. See, it doesn't even want to do that right now because it's tired. We worked out a lot. So we'll stretch and fold that 3 times every 15 minutes. And then we'll go to doing it every 30 minutes, another 3 times. And then we'll let it rest a little bit. And then we'll cut each one of these in half. So this is 4 loaves total. And roll them in little balls. And let them just sit in the open air. And that kind of develops a skin on them. So when we get to that point, I'll come back to you and show you that. Okay, so this is after the first 3 sets of stretch and fold. Okay, so you're just going to pull it up and stretch. I just did it, so I don't want to do it again. Now I'm going to leave it and let it rest. And in 30 minutes, I'll do the first of 3 more stretch and folds, but I'll do the block of time in between at 30 minutes. All right, good morning, y'all. So I wanted to show you, these are the breads as they have come out of the fridge this morning. So I put them in a bowl, shape them, Sorry I didn't have anybody to hold the camera while I was shaping them yesterday. Anyway, so this is what you get. Okay, isn't she pretty? And I just do that to all of them, and you'll notice I don't have fancy Banneton baskets or anything. It's round. You know what I'm saying? So they work every time. There's a lovely cranberry walnut. There's another plain one, and then this one is jalapeno cheddar. And I'm preheating my oven, so you want to get it good and hot. Get your oven pots in there, your Dutch oven. This is what I use. See, it ain't fancy. Sorry about my oven. I need to clean that. But it's just preheating. You want your pots hot, and then I'll show you. We'll drop this bread and on some parchment, and we will give it a good scoring, and we'll bake off 2 loaves at a time. They take about I would say about 20 minutes covered at 475, 500 if you don't have a fan. And then another 20, 25 minutes uncovered. You want it to just be lovely and golden brown. When you uncover them too, if you can throw a handful of ice cubes in the bottom of your oven, or just pour in like a half a cup of water if you have one of these kind of ovens, that will steam real quick and it'll help your bread. So anyway, I'm gonna dump out my first 2 loaves and get them prepared to go in the oven, and I'll show you as I get step by step. Alright, y'all, here's my jalapeno and cheese, and there's the cranberry walnut, and my 2 loaves of sourdough. And now we're roasting the chicken. We're gonna stir some lima beans for lunch, and then when my hubby gets home from running those errands, he'll have a delicious, healthy, filling lunch on this cold day. Y'all have a beautiful, beautiful day.